Peace. On the surface, this video can be considered a mundane video that could easily fall in the cracks of a plethora of other exercise training videos. However, the difference in this video is what's the purpose behind it. So what I'm doing right here is using this loop band to warm up my hips. So we going sport, exercise, athletic warm-ups with this loop band. On this day, I don't feel like working out. The superpower is working out when you don't want to work out. Intentionally putting yourself in uncomfortable situations. So this is really uncomfortable. If I'm not mistaken, it's raining outside. I could easily go home and get in the comforts of a warm house and just relax. But no, we gonna get after it. So you saw the warm up with some basic exercise movements. So we continue in that trend with a basic squat. So again, on a surface level, that's what you see. But I'm really mentally connecting with my lower back, my hips, my feet placement, the balls of my feet, my knees, making sure that my back is in alignment. So here, I'm kind of experimenting with a go-to squat. I've been doing the knowledge to some of those exercises and some routines that they do. And I'm going to entertain, I'm going to explore some of their ideology. It's the greatest of all time athlete. Goes well with a warm-up as far as I'm concerned. So once we start the actual exercises, we going jump rope, shadow box. Jump rope, shadow box. Now the jump rope is absolutely rudimentary in any warrior fighter's arsenal. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know how to jump rope to make it look fluid, smooth. And I know this because I see people jumping rope all the time in the gym. So you see that it's rhythmic. I be struggling with those double unders. But that's cool. Getting to the shadow boxing. So what I'm going to do is I'm almost like warming up with the shadow boxing. If you know anything about shadow boxing, it's an actually good exercise. And you know, we use the word exercise interchangeable. But it's a very good cardio routine, conditioning for body and mind. So what I've been doing lately is concentrating on footwork, parries, and defense. Also implementing 52 blocks more fluently within the actual shadow boxing. Pulling everything together. The footwork, different angles. Now, critiquing myself, I have a tendency to stand upright, have my chin sitting out to get tapped, right? I need to be in a more defensive posture. Knees a little more bent, chin tucked. Athletically able to move and hit those different angles. So after 45 seconds, a minute, we go back to jump and rope. Also, what we're doing is we're keeping that heart rate up. For me, I consider this type of routine a rest day. This is an active rest day as far as I'm concerned. Then work up a light sweat. And I slightly increase the tempo. And this is more so the field, the tribal knowledge and experience of knowing. So if you look at my shadow boxing the first time to now, I can tell the difference. It's like I'm warmed up. Always shadow box with the opponent in front of you. You have to be thinking that you're fighting somebody. It's not just movements being done. The movements are intentional. And so I want to keep moving, whether or not I make a mistake, which really isn't a mistake, but in my mind, it should be fluent. Also, you want to dip into your bag of tricks, into your arsenal, and implement a whole plethora of different strikes. Again, this is all encompassing of working out, working on strikes, conditioning, stretching, stability. This is a whole cornucopia of everything as far as training go. Remember, we got the hips warm with that loop band. That was a kick straight to the face. See, I should be a little more crouched down. My knees should be a little more bent. I'm standing too high. I like how the chin is tucked though. So in the comments, let me know if y'all be shadowboxing, or even if y'all spar. Let me know if y'all train to be prepared, or you train for aesthetics. Let me know if you think that I'm full of shit. And also let me know if you consider some of what you see in here beneficial. So obviously this video is condensed. I'll probably put in about 40 minutes in total. I think this video is about, I don't know, 12 minutes, 11 minutes, something to that effect. I actually got a solid workout in. And I'm fasted right here. This is probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I hadn't ate by this time. I was totally fasted. I'd be intermittent fasting on a regular basis. So again, man, appreciate y'all time. Appreciate all that watched the video this far. And we're gonna go to the next one, man. We're gonna continue to build. Everything is fitness, man. We getting after it. Everything is a goal. We training. Aesthetics is a byproduct. We training for real life. We training to be ready. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace.